So, have you gotten a challenge from Paul yet? Paul Beatty. He's the local guide and an expert hiker. Great guy. He grew up not far from here. His father is still an active hunter in the reserve. A bit of a local legend, really. I saw Paul's dad the other day, crouching in a stand as usual. He's the patient kind of hunter, that one. A thermos of coffee and a book, and he'll sit out there for hours, waiting for that big one. Moose, mostly. I mentioned your hunting interest to Paul, and he suggested you try out a stand-up in Willowpeg that's brought him some big moose in the past. I guess that's your first BD challenge, then. Oh, and if you haven't taken on moose before, make sure to stock up on a high-caliber weapon. Those animals are massive, I'm telling you. This here's Willowpeg, not far to that hunting stand.
Okay guys, so today's mission we're going to be doing is waiting it out. So we've got to travel to Winnipeg, which we're in. What we now have to do is harvest moose down from my hunting stand. So as you can see, I'm now walking up to a hunting stand that's just down here. So let me just get this one set up real quick. Obviously every hunting stand and ground blind you set up, you get some experience for it. I think it's 100 experience every time. So, as you guys can see, I have travelled down to this river. Now there is another hunting stand up here, and I do have a moose need zone right next to it, 4 AM to 8 AM. Fortunately it's a bit past that time and I don't really want to rewind time at the minute. There is another hunting stand up over here. There's a bit of distance to get to, so that's why I'm not doing it. So I've come down to this one because the moose drink times, believe it or not guys, is 12 PM to 4 PM. So that's why I'm down at the river over here. Now I'm going to have to wait a bit for the moose to come down and come in. Now usually they can sometimes be here at 12, but the moose can sometimes be here from 12:30 or even 1 o'clock. So yeah, I'll get back with you guys once they come in. This may take a moment, this may take ages. Just in case, I have brought myself a moose caller to bring them in a bit quicker maybe. And the gun I'm going to use is the 300 canning. So, like I say, I'm going to wait till they come in. And yeah, hopefully it won't take me too long. So, speak to you guys in a moment when they've turned up. Okay, so a bit of time has passed as you can see, because I now have moose. And it is almost 12:30. The moose is a little bit of distance. It's what? Good 160 to 230 meters away. I do have a siren shot, which shouldn't be too bad. So, you know what? I'm going to call this one in a bit more. Just make sure there's no moose behind me, which there isn't. Good. See if I can bring this in just for a bit more of a better shot. That's not the crossbow we wanted. It's the moose we wanted. There we go, he went down. So I know I got one of the lungs. I didn't get the heart, I can tell that for a fact. Because if I did, he would have gone straight down. So let's see whereabouts we actually got him. I will be surprised if I did hit the heart, but I don't think I did. So let's pick this moose up. Who is laying right here. Was Sylvan? Yeah, I got one of the lungs. Oh,
That's a nice harvest. Well done. I'll let Paul know you were able to knock out his first challenge.